I want to start off by thanking you because I completed the Easton cold calling and prospecting about a couple weeks back,
Yeah.
and I think for the past 2 weeks I've implemented the approach. I've gotten about like three completely cold outbound opportunities. Two of them are in proposal stage already. So
Boom.
yeah, it's fantastic.
And
So
it's
if
more
you want
fun
me
to
to
make
give
those
you, I'm
calls,
crushing
right?
it. Yeah, good deal. So
Yeah.
I generally just want to ask for some advice because it feels like my leadership isn't really too receptive. I've had my manager straight up tell me, hey, I'm not liking this approach because that first call, you should go for the ask, go for the
Mm-hmm.
meeting, go for the close. And I genuinely feel like I'm having a lot better conversations with your approach. So I guess my question would be, what advice would you have for when your leadership isn't too receptive to change, or maybe they're really gung ho on this old school sales approach that, still relevant?
Yeah, so you could even use what you're learning at Easton University with your leadership. Because at the end of the day, even if you feel like they're against you, we're all on the same team and we all want the same thing. We want to close more deals. So I would reach out to your leadership using Easton University, maybe with a hook, and be like, hey, I was thinking about things today, and I've got an idea I wanted to get your opinion on. And then when they say, what's up, I totally understand where you're at with going for the close. And the way I think about this, I think optimum is going to be one of three things. Either we're totally going for the close on the first time, right? Or we're slowing down a little bit, or some sort of hybrid where we're slowing down, but then we're moving as fast as the deal. Here's what I would like to do, right? Here's my thought that I wanted to get your opinion on. What I'd like to do is start split testing some of this stuff and see if we can come up with the optimum way to make sure that A, we're closing deals as fast as possible, but B, also closing as many deals as possible. Because what we don't want to do is close the fastest possible deals and have 75% of the deals that could have closed be like, take me off your list. What I want to do here, because I want to literally blow this company up. I love winning. It makes me feel great. I want to figure out what that best method is. Does it make sense for me to play around a little bit? Now, what you've done is you've let them know, hey, I'm not trying to be rogue. I'm not trying to be maverick. I'm just trying to close more deals, right? And then if they listen to that and they're like, no, you have to then you got to do that. There's a million other things you can learn at Easton University. You have to respect what their wishes are. But at the end of the day, I don't think this is I think everybody is on the same team here, and it's not like a good guy, bad guy, right?
Yeah.
We're just basically trying to solve the exact same problem different ways, if that makes sense.
Gotcha. No, I appreciate that because I got my one-on-one with her tomorrow, so I kind of wanted to just bring it up. I'm like, I don't want to, step on anybody's toes.
Yeah.
She's got her approach. She's got a cold calling script. I think it's great, but I'm loving the way that your approach is, not pushy, really insightful, consultative selling. So I just wanted to bring it up. Hey, not going rogue like you were saying. Just,
Yeah, and it's not a one approach is wrong and one approach is right. I wanted to get your opinion. I would love to, and we can keep this between us or whatever. Like, sometimes when I'm in a meeting, I just look, even though there's nobody over there. I just look, right?
Yeah.
Ellis, here's the thing, right? Like, embarrassingly enough, and if we could keep it, I just want to win. I like winning. Like, I really enjoy this job. I'm thinking about it when I'm not working. Like, I want to come up with some clever stuff, right? So I wanted to get your thoughts on this. And I'm happy to do the extra work. I want to try some different ways, see if we can find some stuff, right? And another thing right out of Easton University, raise your hand. If I'm making these calls and it feels like we're missing out on deals, and I'll be the first one to raise my hand and let you know. If I'm making these calls and I find something that I think could be of benefit to the team, also, I'm not going to keep it to myself, right? Like, I'm constantly striving and getting better, right? So does it make sense for me to try some? And if she says no, be like, totally get it, right? I just wanted to bring that up. By the way, whenever you need somebody to try something new, I'm your guy. If you're ever looking for somebody that is passionate about this and wants to take their career and, more importantly, take this company to the next level, again, I just want to raise my hand and let you know I'm your guy. Now, all of a sudden, a meeting that she's like, oh, I have to get him in line, she's like, I think I found my new ace, right? Like, you all want the same things, but this is a lot like marriage and relationships, a lot of the times we both want the same thing, but we're just not communicating it clearly, and we think there's an argument here when there never was. So I would be first thing, man, I'm really excited to have this one-on-one. What's the most important thing that we need to accomplish during this meeting, right? Use all your Easton stuff during the meeting. You know, you're doing great. And at the end of the day, she's the boss. Do what she says, right? You're such a rock star, dude. No matter what the play is, you're going to win. Hey, it's Matt Easton. If you like this video, you're going to love this. I'm going to teach you how to close right here, right now. I'm going to cover all the costs for you. We're going to get you the closing mini masterclass. I pick up all the costs. It's free to you. I'll cover the $299. Click the link in my bio. You're going to get access to the class. It's going to show you how to close anyone, anytime, without being pushy or manipulative. Your life is about to change. We're about to become best friends. Click the link in my bio. I'll cover the cost for you to learn how to close.